Hello everyone. We keep going with Unit 4. Today we will learn about six consonant sounds. So before starting our lessons, we will take a look at the introductions about consonant sounds. So consonant sounds are letters that stand for a type of sound we use in speech. These sounds involve a partial or complete closure of the vocal tract. For example, placing the tongue behind the front teeth as with the consonant or d, or closing your lips as with the consonants b, m, and consonant sound are sounds whose articulations involves the contracts of the organs of speech. This means that when we produce consonant sound, our speech organs, like our lips, teeth, tongue, alveolar, ridge, hard palate, and soft palate, make the contact with each other. There are 24 consonant sounds in English, and they are divided into different groups using three criteria. The first one is place of articulations. Number two, the manners of articulations, and number three is voicing. And we often divide them following using voicing criteria into two main types, void and voiceless consonants. So we have 15 void consonants and 9 voiceless consonants. So what do void and voiceless mean? Void sound involved in vocal core vibrations, while voiceless sound do not. Void sound are produced with the vocal cords vibrating and like, like in the b sound in bed, while the voiceless sound are produced with the vocal cords not vibrating, like the sound in pet. This distinction can be important in pronunciation and distinguishing between words. Okay, so before you know how to make the consonant sound, we should practice using air to make consonant sounds. So we have three ways to practice using air to make consonant sound. The first one, you hold a piece of a paper in front of your mouth. Number two, when you blow out air, the paper moves. And step three, air is coming through your mouth. So the picture below show how to make the sound p as in paper, t as in tea, and k as in key. Practicing p, t, and k. Okay. So with the sound, you close your lips, put your air forward in your mouth. With the sound, you you touch the front of the roof of your mouth with the tips of your thumb and put air forward in your mouth. Okay, so next one, you need to practice moving your lips. And there are four steps to practice moving your lips. The first one, you open your lips. Number two, you close your lips. Number three, you close your lips tight. And number four, you make your lips round. And next one, you also need to practice moving your tongue. And also there are four steps to practice moving your tongue. The first one, you touch your top teeth, your bottom teeth, your roof of your mouth with your tongue. Step two, you touch your side teeth with the sides of your tongue. Number three, you touch the front of the roof of your mouth with the front of your tongue. And number four, you touch the back of the roof of your mouth with the back of your tongue. So you can look this picture and practice moving your lips, moving your tongue, moving put as. Okay. Okay, and the last one, you practice using your voice. Okay, so there are only four steps to practice moving your voice. The first one, you put your hand on the front of your neck. Number two, when you sing, you can feel your voice. You are using your voice. And the sound of your, number three, the sound of your voice is coming through your mouth. And number four, you use your voice to make some consonant sounds such as b, z, m, or l. Do not use your voice to make other consonant sounds such as p, sh, and h. Okay, so you can see the difference between the practice using your voice and practice using your ear. When you are using your voice, so the consonant sound will be called void consonant, and when you're using your ear, so the consonant sound will be called voiceless consonant. Okay, so we go with the first consonant sound. It is a voiceless consonant sound. Okay, so we have the consonant sound. So to practice the sound, you need to close your lips tight and put air forward into your mouth. Open your lips quickly. Do not use your voice. Okay, so now you listen and repeat. Okay, so you listen and listen to the sound in this word below.
Presents.
Okay, listen again.
Pen, passports, pictures, presents.
Okay, so we already listened to the consonant sound in the word pen, passports, pictures, presents. Again, pen, passport, pictures, presents. Okay, so we have some note on intonation in list. In saying a list of items, the intonation often rises on each item before the last item, and on the last item, the intonation falls to a low note to show that the list is finished. Here is an example of intonation in list. For example, I have a pen, a postcard, a map, a spool, and some picture. So when it comes to the end, the last items, the intonation will fall. So next one, the letter P is silent. In this word, psychology, pneumonia, and receive cupboard. So when the consonant up comes before another p, so pronounce the two p sounds at one long p. Do not say two separate p sounds. Okay, so we already done with the voiceless consonant sub. Now we have a void consonant sound b, b. Okay, so to practice this sound, you practice the sound p. However, you will use your voice to say b, b. Okay, so now listen and repeat the void consonant sound b, b. We have this sound in this word. So listening to this.
Buy, bear, bill, robe.
Okay, so listen again.
Buy, bear, bill, robe.
Okay, so we already listened to the sound, the void consonant sound in this word buy, bear, bill, drop. Again, buy, bear, bill, drop. Okay, so next we also have some note on stress in compound nouns and phrase. So in a compound noun, the main stress is usually on the first word, and in an ordinary noun phrase with an objective and a noun, the main stress is usually on the last word, the noun. For example, we have 6 example here with the 6 compound nouns and phrase. So the first one we have a compound noun, a cookbook, a cookbook. So the first word is straight. The word cook is the first word and it is straight. Next one we have a bookshelf. Bookshelf. So we have the word book is also the first word and it is straight. Next one we have a noun, a compound phrase. We have a beautiful bracelet. A beautiful bracelet. So it is an adjective with a noun. So the main strategy on the last word, the noun. And the last word we have a last word a bracelet, and bracelet is a compound noun. So the first word of the first word of this compound noun is straight. So the word brace is straight. Okay. Beside the letter B is silent in this word clam, lamb, thumb, come, bum, dab, dab, dab. Okay. So we are already done with the voiceless consonant sound b, b, p, and void consonant sound b, B. Okay, next one, we move on to the voiceless consonant sound. T. So to make this sound, you need to put your tongue just behind your top teeth, and the top and the tongue should not touch your teeth. And put your air forward in your mouth, then quickly move your tongue away. Do not use your voice. Just listen and repeat to the voiceless consonant sound. T, t. Okay, so now listen the voiceless consonant sound in this word below.
Tall, toys, turn, teenager.
Again.
Tall, toys, turn, teenager.
Okay, so you already listened to this voiceless consonant sound in this word tall, toys, turn, teenager. Again, tall, toys, turn, teenager. Okay, so we have some note on linking a final consonant. So we have in speech, words are linked together without a break and link a final consonant, a consonant at the end of a word to the sound at the beginning of next word. So we have a final consonant with a vowel. So link the final consonant smoothly to a vowel and pronounce the consonant as a part of next word. For example, we have the word post office. So we have the final consonant of this. So we have the final consonant of this word it and a vowel a or, right? So we need to link the final consonant to a vowel. So now it will be pronounced post office, post office, post office. Next one we have this word, the phrase First Avenue, First Avenue. So we have the last final, we have the final consonant it and a vowel a. So we will link them. It will be First Avenue, First Avenue. Next one, we have a vowel, blood a vowel. So if final comes after a vowel and before another vowel, the t is flat. Pronounce the t like a quick d. Okay, so we have an example, a lot of, right? So we pronounce the t like a d, a quick d. So a lot of, a lot of, a lot of. Next one we have get off. So it's become get off, get off. Next one we have final consonant plus the same consonant sound. So you pronounce the two consonants as a long consonant sound. Do not say two separate sounds. For example, we have a great Thai restaurant. So we have the final consonant et and the same consonant in the Thai word also t. So we will pronounce the consonants as a long consonant sound. A great Thai restaurant. A great Thai restaurant. Next one we have the word the sentence what time is it? What time is it? So we will make it long. What time is it? What time is it? Finally, we have the final consonant plus a different consonant. So say the final consonant quietly. Go right to the next sound. Okay, so we have the final consonant in the first example. Your best bet. So the final consonant it and a different consonant it. So say the final consonant quietly and go right to the next sound. So with this, we will your best bet will become your bad bet, your bad bet, your best bet. Next one, just past. So we will go right to the next sound, just part, so just part. Okay, next one, number 4, we have the void consonant sound, d. So to practice the sound, you need to practice the sound first and use your voice to say d. So listen and repeat the sound, the void consonant sound, d. Okay, so now listen to the void consonant sound in this word below.
Dime, door, card, ride.
Okay, so we listen again.
Dime, door, card, ride.
Okay, so you already listened to the consonant sound, the void consonant sound in this word, dam, door, card, ride. Okay, so we have some notes on ed endings. So the ed ending is add to verbs to show the past tense. The ed ending has three different pronunciations, t, d, and t. So the ed ending, the pronunciations of the ed ending depends on the sounds that comes before it in the verb. The ed ending is pronounced at an extra syllable after the sound order. The ed ending is pronounced after the sound making after the sound made using the voice, like for example b, g, and vowels. And the ed endings is pronounced t, after the sounds made without using the voice. For example, sh. Okay, so so in conclusion, we have the ed ending has three different pronunciations, and it depends on the sound that comes before it in the verb. Okay, so next one we have the letter D is silent in these words. Wednesday, handsome, handkerchiefs, handkerchief. Next one we have the voiceless consonant sound. So to pronounce this voice, so you need to touch the back of the roof of your mouth with the back of your tongue. Put air forward in your mouth and quickly move your tongue away. And do not use your voice. Listen and repeat the voiceless consonant sound. So now listen to the sound in this word below.
Cook, kitchen, clean, bookcase.
Again.
Cook, kitchen, clean, bookcase.
Okay, so we already listened to the voiceless consonant sound in these words. Cook, kitchen, clean, bookcase. Again, cook, kitchen, clean, bookcase. Okay, so we have some notes on stress in a noun phrase with compounds. In an ordinary noun phrase with an objective plus a noun, so the main stress is usually on the last word, the noun. For example, we have the noun phrase a broken chair. So the main stress is on the last word, the noun is. So we have the word chair is a noun, so it is stress. Next one we have if a noun phrase contains an objective and a compound noun. So the main stress is on the first part of the compound nouns. So we have the example, a rocking chair. So with this, we have an adjective broken and a compound noun rocking chair. So the main stress is on the first part of the compound noun. We have the first part of the compound noun is rocking, right? So the rocking is the rocking. So the word rock is straight. Next one, number 6, we have the void consonant sound g, g. So to practice this sound, you need to practice the sound first and then use the void to say g, g. So listen and repeat g, g. Okay, now listen this void consonant sound in this word below.
Goat, girl, glass, bag.
Again.
Goat, girl, glass, bag.
Okay, so we already listened to the void consonant sound g in this word goat, girl, glass, bag. Again, goat, girl, glass, bag. Okay, so we have some note on the phrase going, gonna, going. It means that going to. So in informal speech, going to is often pronounced gonna when it is used with another verb to show the futures, and do not use gonna pronunciations when going is a main verb. Okay, so we have an example here. When are they going be in Chicago? So we will pronounce the word going to pronounce gonna to be gonna, right? Okay, so when are they gonna be in Chicago? Next one, they are going to go camping. and it becomes they're gonna go camping. Okay, so we already learned about six consonant sound, including three void consonant sound and three voiceless consonant sound. So now the time to practice. So the first exercise we have read the words below in some of the words, the letter or letters. So at the beginning of the line is silent. Make an X through the silent letters. Underline the words that do not have the silent letter. Okay, so we have the 7 lines here. So now you need to find which sound, which consonant sound in each word is silent. Okay, so we have the answer key for this exercise. So before we also listen and check the answer.
Pronunciation pairs. Website. Unit 28. Silent letters. Step 2. Listen. Repeat the words and check your answers. 1.
No, knife, knee, thank.
Okay, so the line 1 we have is silent in the word no, knife, knee, right? However, in the last word we have the word thank. It is not silent. And number 2.
2.
Fast. Listen. Often. After.
Okay, so we can see that is silent in this word listen and often. However, it is not silent in this word fast and after. Next one, number 3.
3.
Foreign. Recognize. Sign. Designer.
Okay, so we have the sound g is silent in orange, sign, designer. However, it is not silent in the word recognize. Okay, next one, number 4.
4.
Comb. Climbing. Number. Remember.
Okay, so the sound b is silent in this word climbing. Number is silent in the word come. However, it is not silent in this word camping. Number, remember. Number 5.
5.
Receipt. Kept. Psychology. Raspberry.
Okay, so we can see that is silent in the word receipt, psychology, raspberry. However, it is not silent in the word kept.
6.
Wednesday. Didn't. Handsome. Window.
Okay, so number 6 we have the is silent in. We have the first word Wednesday. We have 2 letter D here, and the first letter D is silent in the word Wednesday. Next one we have D is silent in the word handsome. However, D is not silent in this word didn't and window. Okay, so the last line we have
7.
Night. Spaghetti. 8. Daughter.
okay, so we can see that yeah is silent in the words night, 8, daughter. However, it is not silent in the word spaghetti, right? Okay, next one. Move on to exercise 2. We have in each item underline the syllable that has the strongest stretch. So in this exercise, you need to find the syllable that have the strongest stretch in these following tense nouns, now phrase or compound nouns. So we have the answer key for this exercise. We have the first word we have it is a noun with the 2 syllables. So the first syllable will receive the stretch. So the word kit is stretch. Next one we have a noun phrase. Next one we have a compound noun. We have the potato and potato chips. So in this phrase, the potatoes will receive the stretch, and the word potato has 3 syllables. So the first syllable will receive the strut. The first syllable is strut. And we will do the same with the rest compound nouns, noun phrase, and nouns. Next one, the third exercise, we have circle the ed ending in x line that do not have the same sounds as the others. So we have the 6 lines here. However, the first line you already done. We can see that in the first line we have 3 words: what, loud, and cold. So the word cold, the ed ending is pronounced as the. However, the rest words have ed ending pronounced as t. So the word cold is different from others. Okay, so we have the answer key for this exercise. We have the number 2. We have the word asked with ed ending t. However, the rest words with ed ending like visited, waited, needed. So the word asked is different from others. Next one, number 3, we have the word rented, is different from others because the ed ending at. However, the rest 3 words have the ed ending is the, listened, cleaned, rained. Next one, number 4, we have the word painted with the ed ending at. However, the rest 3 words have the ed ending as the, answered, played, tried. So the word painted is different from others. Number 5, we have the word decided, have the ed ending at. However, the rest 3 words have the ed ending t, like had, missed, danced. So the word decided is different from others. And the rest, we have the word pushed with ed ending t, and the rest 3 words have the ed ending d, like snowed, stayed, happened. So the word pushed with ed ending t is different from others. Okay, so thank you so much for joining this, for joining and listening to this lesson. So see you again.